This wasn't supposed to get this intense, but within seconds, the entire room shifted. The cameras are rolling, the audience is clapping, and everything feels like a normal segment on The View, until the conversation takes a turn no one expected. Jenna Ortega is sitting calmly at the table, answering questions, smiling, keeping it light. But then Sunny Hostin leans in, and suddenly, it's not just an interview anymore. It becomes a debate. At first, it's subtle. Sunny starts questioning Jenna about her influence, about the things she says publicly, about the responsibility that comes with having millions of people listening. Jenna listens. She nods. But then she pushes back. Not aggressively. Not loudly. Just firmly. And that's when everything changes. You can feel the energy in the room shift. The audience goes quiet. Even the other hosts start looking at each other like, wait, are we really going there right now? Sunny doubles down, pressing her point. She talks about impact, about consequences, about how words can affect people in ways you don't always see. And Jenna? She doesn't back off. She looks straight at her and calmly challenges the idea that she should filter everything she says just to avoid backlash. That line alone. Yeah, that got a reaction. Some people in the audience start clapping. Others not so much. Now the panel is split. One side is saying, when you have a platform, you have a responsibility. The other side is saying, if you're not being real, then what's the point? And right in the middle of it all, Jenna stays composed. But you can tell, this isn't just small talk anymore. This is real. At one point, Sunny hits her with a question that completely changes the tone. And for the first time, Jenna pauses. Not because she doesn't have something to say, but because you can see she's actually thinking about it. And that moment, that silence, that's when the entire audience leans in. No one's distracted. No one's clapping. Everyone's just watching. Because now it's not about who's right or wrong anymore. It's about something bigger. Something that's actually uncomfortable. Something that doesn't have an easy answer. And just when it feels like it might settle down, it doesn't. It goes even further. But here's the thing. What was said next? That's what really divided the audience. And that's exactly where we're going to stop. Because the full conversation, it only gets more intense from here. If you want to see how this entire clash unfolds, what was said that sparked reactions online, and how it all ended after the cameras stopped rolling, make sure to subscribe to the Star Talks, and don't miss the full story in the upcoming video. Trust me, you're going to want to see the rest of this.